The MLB has seen its fair share of controversial and hated players over the years. They've earned the ire of fans, teammates, and even other players due to their behavior on and off the field. Here are some of the most hated MLB players as of right now. Starting off with Jose Altuve, who's as popular as a wet sock, gaining a lot of attention for all the wrong reasons. He is one of the most hated players in the league right now, and not without good reason. Back in 2017, he was part of the Astros sign-stealing scandal, which the team used to gain an unfair advantage during games. The result? A World Series win and a lifetime of shame and regret.
Astros would not have won the World Series without cheating. And Jose Altuve in particular is a villain here.
While Altuve denies any wrongdoing, fans and players alike have been roasting him like a Thanksgiving turkey ever since. And just when we thought things couldn't get any worse, later on in 2019, he was also accused of wearing a buzzer to help him know what pitches were coming. Seriously, what's next? A GPS implanted in his glove? Despite all the scandals, Altuve remains on the Astros and continues to play at a high level. But let's face it, he's lost more respect than a politician caught in a lie. Fans and players alike are treating him like a leper, and he's probably wishing he could just disappear like Waldo. In the end, it seems that his legacy will be forever tainted by his cheating ways. Moving on to a player who's earned his disrespect for off-field activities. There's Trevor Bauer. The guy certainly had his fair share of ups and downs over the years, but unfortunately for him, the downs seem to have outweighed the ups lately. In 2021, Bauer was hit with a major accusation of by a woman, which sparked an investigation by the MLB. This type of accusation is certainly not something to be taken lightly, and Bauer's reputation has taken a significant hit because of it. To be fair, Bauer has denied any wrongdoing and has continued to play. However, the damage has been done, and his once sterling reputation is now in shambles. It remains to be seen how the investigation will turn out, as the findings have been kept confidential for now due to the league's privacy laws. But the mere fact that he's embroiled in such a serious situation is enough to raise eyebrows for fans and fellow players alike. Beyond this recent scandal, Bauer has a long history of being an outspoken and often controversial figure. He's not one to shy away from a good argument, and he's been known to clash with anyone who disagrees with him. While some appreciate his willingness to speak his mind, others will find his antics off-putting, to say the least. As a result of all of this, Bauer has earned a reputation as one of the most hated players in the league, and it's not hard to see why, given the multiple scandals and controversies that seem to follow him wherever he goes. Whether or not he can turn his image around remains to be seen, but for now, he's certainly got his work cut out for him. Speaking of players who have their work cut out for them, there's also Yasiel Puig. When it comes to polarizing figures in the world of baseball, Puig is a name that often comes to mind. Known for his flashy personality and on-field antics, he's the type of player who can make headlines both for his impressive performances and his outlandish behavior. While some fans adore his enthusiasm and view him as an entertaining and exciting player to watch, others take a different view. Many have accused him of being arrogant and disrespectful, particularly when he celebrates his own accomplishments on the field. But Puig's issues extend beyond just his on-field antics. In 2017 alone, he was hit with not one, but two allegations, as well as an illegal gambling charge later on. These types of incidents are serious, and they certainly haven't done any favors for his already tarnished reputation. Despite being a free agent, Puig is still widely regarded as one of the most hated players in the league. His behavior both on and off the field has earned him a significant amount of backlash, and while he may still have some supporters out there, it's clear that he's got a long way to go if he wants to repair his image and regain the respect of the baseball community. However, Puig isn't the only one who's ruined his reputation because of assault allegations, as Roberto Osuna has also spent his fair share of time on the wrong end of the law. He's faced serious allegations of domestic violence, which has left a black mark on his reputation in the baseball community.
Toronto Blue Jays reliever Roberto Osuna was reportedly arrested early Tuesday morning and charged with assault on a woman.
Back in 2018, Osuna was arrested and charged with assault against a woman, a charge that carries serious implications implications in the world of professional sports. As a result, he received a 75-game suspension from the MLB, one of the toughest penalties handed down in recent memory. Despite the gravity of the allegations, the Astros later traded for him, a move that proved to be highly controversial. The team faced intense backlash from fans and critics alike, with many calling for Osuna to be removed from the team entirely. Today, despite being a free agent, Osuna remains a polarizing figure in the baseball community. His talent on the field is undeniable, but many fans and players refuse to support him due to the serious allegations against him. It remains to be seen if he'll ever be able to fully rehabilitate his image and regain the trust of those who have been impacted by domestic violence. Speaking of violence, though, Rougned Odor, the Texas Rangers infielder, has gained notoriety for his aggressive behavior on the field. He's been involved in numerous altercations with opposing players, earning him a reputation as an instigator. His penchant for brawls has made him one of the most disliked players in the MLB currently. Fans and players alike are critical of his behavior, as it often puts the safety of other players at risk and undermines the spirit of fair competition that is so important in professional sports. Despite the controversy surrounding him, Odor remains a prominent player in the league, known for his powerful hitting and his impressive fielding skills.
Time called very late. Oh, are you serious?
However, his tendency to engage in physical altercations with opponents is not without consequences. In the past, he's faced fines and suspensions for his aggressive behavior on the field. While some fans may admire his willingness to stand up for himself and his team, others see his actions as harmful and unnecessary. It remains to be seen how Odor's reputation will evolve in the years to come, and whether he will be able to overcome the negative perception that he has gained due to his on-field behavior. However, the big guy's not the only player who's known to play dirty, as Manny Machado, despite being widely recognized as one of the most talented players in the league, has a reputation for doing whatever it takes to gain an advantage on the field, even if it means resorting to underhanded tactics. In particular, Machado has been known to engage in controversial sliding maneuvers, often taking out opposing players in a way that many view as dangerous and unsportsmanlike.
He was going to tag him and gets the out, and Manny Machado didn't like it, and they're having words. Machado slammed the helmet down.
These incidents have drawn criticism from both fans and players, who argue that such behavior has no place in the game. During the 2018 playoffs, Machado's actions drew even more scrutiny, as he was involved in several on-the-field incidents that were deemed to be particularly egregious. His conduct during the time drew the ire of many baseball viewers, who felt that his behavior was not in keeping with the spirit of fair competition. Despite these controversies, Machado's talent as a player cannot be denied. He's received numerous awards throughout his career, including 4 All-Star selections and 2 Gold Gloves. However, his on-field behavior has led many to question whether his success is truly earned or whether it's the result of unsavory tactics. But hey, that's all there is for the Major League Misfits, and I hope to see you in the next video.